Bobby Ray. Ba 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 Bobby Ray. Ba 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 Bobby Ray. Ba 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 Bobby Ray. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, Bobby Ray. Ba ba. The Bobby Ray Show, everybody.
Hey, welcome to the Bobby Ray Show. We're back again, and I've got my co-host, Mr. Josh Hart, still here with us. Great, Josh.
I mean, still here with us, as if like, is that his man?
No, I'm just glad you're here.
Okay, good,
That's my
good.
point, you know. I'm so glad you're here.
Right, Josh Hart's still sticking around somewhere. Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
gosh,
there we go.
Yeah. Oh, well, hey, before we get into today's show, last week, what a show we had. Ted Nugent, rock star, and his wife, Shemaine. And I just wanted to mention it because I've had so many comments. People say, what's he like? You know, what's he really like? And let me tell you, super nice guy, super nice couple.
Yeah.
I mean, you couldn't ask for anybody just down to earth, friendly, cordial, all those good things.
Yep.
It was refreshing.
I think one word that defines him is authentic.
There you go.
He's exactly who you think he is.
Yeah.
So
that was fun. If you hadn't seen it yet, you need to see it. It's special. And speaking of special, what a special guest we have today. I mean, you will not believe the diet that this guy is on. So you don't want to miss that. We'll have him out in just a few minutes. It will blow you away. So I wanted to bring up a few weeks ago when I mentioned that I was over the holidays at my grandkids. And she had watched a couple of the shows and loved the music and all. And she said, Granddaddy, can you give me a shout out sometime? So if you remember a couple of weeks ago, I did a shout out to her. And she loved it. And then, but we started getting a lot of emails and regular mail, people saying, hey, we want to see Cora. What does Cora look like? Show us Cora. So I have here a couple of shots of Cora Ray from Lubbock, Texas. Oh, and there she is, 5 years old, soon to be 6. And she is a cutie.
Yeah.
So there's Miss Cora. But also, we've gotten a lot of mail and about our show.
Yeah.
And our fan base is expanding.
we have hit a sweet spot. I think we have found that our fan base, we do really well in the ages of 0 to 6.
Well, that's about what you'd expect. They don't understand. They like the music and the rest of it.
Yeah. We've gotten videos of kids from 0 to 6. We haven't got permission from all of them to air them back over the show, but I know that you have one sent to you.
Cora's little brother, and he's 2.5, and Mother put him to bed the other night. And so this is a shot. You know, you got these cameras now in the room, and you can, see what's going on. So this is a shot of him going to bed, and after she's put him down. So can we roll that? There we go, maybe. 71 degrees in the room,
That's good temperature.
These things are amazing. He's upside down, but...
I like that. Just, 2 hands behind the head.
Look at him. He just stretched out.
He needs a little help with the rhythm, but he's getting there.
Got it. I mean, this was no prompting. She put him to bed, went back in the other room and heard the noise, and there he lays
down, just
singing the song.
Singing himself to sleep.
We've got a good fan right there.
Yep.
And we got another one.
My son, I said, hey, here's the deal. You can't be outdone. He normally walks around singing it, but we had to kind of set the stage this time around. So he was getting ready for bed. And I was like, hey, I said, my son's name is Harvey. I said, Harvey, would you mind singing your favorite song?
Look at there.
And there he goes. See what he has.
Bobby Ray.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Bobby Ray Show.
Yeah. Welcome to the Bobby Ray Show.
Yay.
Yeah. Again, a little bit of a
that's
pitch
great.
issue, but we're working on that bit by bit. But yeah,
Close.
if you have videos, please send them
Yeah,
in.
that's good.
You can just do the @Bobby Ray Show. I think you can at Gmail, BobbyRayShow@gmail.com. Any of our social, just give us permission to air it,
Yeah.
and it'll be up here on the show as well.
And we don't have to use names.
Yeah.
So, do they get a gift or something? What would we need to do? You know, we need.
I'd have to talk to the boss.
We got to
see
get
if we can
that.
get
There
see
we
if
go.
we can
I
get a
knew
gift
the boss,
budget.
man.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
we'll try and do something for you.
yeah.
You know, I don't want to bring this up. To the boss.
Yeah.
We got enough problems with him. Hey, we're still in our new studio.
Yeah, we haven't got demoted yet.
No,
Yeah,
this is great. This is good. Well, hey, another busy week. We got impeachment that went on. We got the virus. We got flights being canceled, cruise ships. Can you imagine having to be on a cruise ship and have to stay in your room for 2 weeks? I mean, that would be awful. That would just be awful.
So you're locked in your room for 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Or this one cruise ship was.
So they're all
2 weeks.
so it's not like you can like walk around and go to shows and hang out.
No.
Okay.
No. So, but anyway, the most important event of the week was the Super Bowl.
Ooh.
What a great game the Super Bowl was. And controversy yet again, but not on the field, not during the game.
Not during the game.
The halftime show. We got some people said, this is a little risque. Some people, I love it, you know. So it was all over the board, but it's pretty much you either loved it or you didn't love it.
I think a lot of people said they didn't like it. They thought it wasn't very family friendly.
Yes, that's
Which,
exactly right.
To me, here's the deal. You hire J-Lo, you hire Shakira, you get what you get.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what they do.
Yep.
If you wanted something that was more family friendly, that's when you go out and you get Adele. Adele would have come out in a ball gown. She would have sang a song or two. Everyone would have been happy.
There you go.
But you hire those two,
There they are.
and they're going to
Yep.
do what they do.
What they do. Well, still, people, don't know.
Yeah.
So we decided we'd go to the real people. We'd
Yep.
go to the average guy hall talk. So we're in a big office complex here, and as we've done a couple times, set up and went and asked the people walking the hall, what did you think? So here's what we got. Come here, all three of you. Come on. So what did you think of the halftime show?
I liked it.
You liked it? It was good?
Great dancing.
Well, after what I saw on Facebook, I thought
Yeah.
it was very inappropriate.
Inappropriate.
I thought it was good.
Good? You liked it?
I think there was two very talented women
Yes,
who were
yes.
very in shape.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I think J-Lo needs, I get the fact that she looks wonderful at 50 years old, but I think that she should stop now. There's no need to have another performance with Cole.
For kids. Was it appropriate for kids, young kids to watch it?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. All right, that's good. It was too much.
It was too much for kids, yes.
I like Shakira better than I liked
Okay.
J-Lo, but I thought Shakira did a good job, and once I understood why she did what she did.
Yeah. You don't think it was over the top? For kids. Here's you got an 8-year-old sitting
maybe
there.
a little for that, but
Yeah.
but it's also cultural.
Yeah.
That would have been
Yeah.
okay where she grew up.
Women that are secure and they applaud other women and their successes are fine with it.
Okay.
When you want to start looking at women and stripping them down and thinking of your own insecurities, then you'll be negative.
All right, there you go. That was a quick snapshot sample of the ones we talked to.
That was the first time I've seen a younger man. One of the guys you talked to that said he thought it was inappropriate. Most guys I've talked to have said it's phenomenal.
Great show.
Or they've said, you know what, I really need to watch it again just to make sure I
Of
get
course.
the full,
Yeah, of course
the
they do.
full of what's
Yeah,
going on.
yeah,
I really
yeah.
didn't get a good glimpse the first time,
Yeah.
so more investigation
Yeah,
required.
a couple I asked about the poll.
Yeah.
One of them didn't get in. They thought, well, yeah, maybe, but it's okay. It was good.
Well,
So-
J-Lo had just gotten done doing the movie Hustlers,
Yes.
which she learned how to pole dance because in that movie, that's what she was.
what
She
she
was
did.
a dancer.
Yes.
of
Yes,
sorts.
yes.
And so, of course, she's going to put that into her presentation. That's what she just spent 3 months learning how to do.
Yep.
So,
And some of the people said, "Hey, it's a Super Bowl.
yeah.
You know, the Super Bowl is extravaganza. You know, and that's what this was."
Yep.
So what do you think? What do you think the count was? I mean, it looked to me like it was pretty much most people liked it.
Yeah.
And a few thought, I liked it, but yeah, maybe it was a little much for a Super Bowl. And
You know what? Actually, Bobby, we want to hear from you. So you comment below. You don't want to hear us talk about this.
No.
You comment below what you think. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Appropriate? Was it fine? We want to see your comments. Yes, no, write them below, and then we'll read off the best ones on next week's show. The only person who I think probably shouldn't be commenting
Yep.
was Sleeping Beauty. Do you see this guy?
oh my gosh, yes, oh my gosh.
They say it was the most expensive nap in history.
Absolutely.
Spent $8,000 to go to a game and slept through the whole thing.
I don't guess we'll be hearing from him. He
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
didn't see
He
it.
doesn't want to do
even-
any interviews.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he doesn't even know what the halftime show
I
was.
don't-
What is this guy?
There's people sitting all around him, and no one thought to like nudge and go, "Hey, do you want to watch
Yeah,
this?"
yeah.
Or
No, he's-
because there's a more comfortable place to sleep if that's all you wanted to do.
I mean, this guy's not napping. He's out. I mean,
Yeah.
Wonder what kind of night he. You don't know. I
Well,
mean, you
here's the
know.
deal. If you
Yeah.
wanted to get away from your wife for some peace and quiet, don't spend $8,000 to go to the game.
There's a few other
Yeah, a
things.
few other ways you could have gotten around
Yeah, that's a
that.
good point. Good point. So we look forward to people sending in, and maybe we send them something, a little something for sending in.
Well, no, that's going to cost some bucks. You know that guy has to get approved
Our
for the
budget-
boss man.
The boss
yeah.
budget.
Yeah, the boss
Okay.
budget.
Okay, well, send in your stuff anyway. Yeah, we'd
We'll see
love
what
to
we can
see
do.
it.
Yeah.
All right, good. What about our guest coming up?
So I said, I think you've stalled long enough. Our guest is a guest that has had a phenomenal diet, lost almost 30 pounds in 30 days by doing just this one thing.
So if you want to know how to lose 30 pounds in 30 days, we're about to tell you. We'll be right back.
Introducing Tradition Homes. Trust your new home to the team with over 35 years of experience and excellence building in North Texas. Visit our new model home, now open in Light Farms in Salina. The tradition continues. Tradition Homes.
Bobby Ray. Ba 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 Bobby Ray. Ba 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 Bobby Ray. Ba 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 Bobby Ray. You got me rocking and a rolling, rocking and a reeling, Bobby Ray. Ba ba. The Bobby Ray Show, everybody.
Hey, welcome back to the Bobby Ray Show after that short break. And we're back with our very special guest, Mitch Felderhoff. Mitch, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
You're the co-owner of the Meunster Milling Company.
That is correct.
And Meunster has more meaning. It's actually a town, and a little different town. Tell it in north of here. Tell us about Meunster for a minute.
So Meunster's north of Dallas-Fort Worth, about an hour and a half.
Okay.
And it has had a population of 1,500 for about probably 60 years. It really hadn't changed a whole
Still
lot.
1,500.
Still 1,500.
Okay.
Yeah, half of us go off and find a wife, and half of us come back with that wife.
No, different wife, but yeah.
Different wife.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
Yeah, we got to keep spreading the tree.
I got you. Yes. Okay.
So it's a small little German town.
Germantown, I had heard. All right. And you're the co-owner of the company.
Yes, sir.
And so tell us about the company and how you got into the business. What does the company do?
Sure. So right now we make dog food and freeze dried. Originally, my great grandfather started it back in 1932. He was a sharecropper, and a couple of the farmers he was working for needed a place to take their grain, so they loaned him some money to put a flour mill in. And we went from flour mill into livestock feeds, did a lot of dairy feed, and then into pet food in the late 80s when my dad put the pet food plant in.
So pet food, dog food, cat food, fish food, or everything?
Dog, cat, fish.
You name it.
At that point, anything that would eat whatever we could make, we were trying it.
He'll eat anything. John,
Whoa.
John
Super
will eat
offensive.
anything, you know?
Super offensive.
So the real story here is you decided sometime, I guess, around Christmas or in December that you were going to kind of put your money where your mouth is, and tell us what that was about.
Yeah, so we're up against some really big companies, some pretty much all nationwide brands like Nestle and Mars and Blue Buffalo and
Blue Buffalo?
Yeah, it's a brand. We can't compete with them. They've got billion-dollar marketing budgets, and so we've got to be creative. And
well, you've been on the show now. You'll be able to. This will just go.
Game over.
Yeah, game's over. I mean, this is it. Okay,
Yeah.
so you came up with a little marketing.
So we just kind of had to think, what can we do that they won't do?
Okay.
And I know that their CEOs and presidents are doing they're going to eat whatever they want to eat because life is pretty great over there. And we just thought, I doubt that they would be willing to eat their own dog food for 30 days. So let's give it a try and see how it goes.
So you decided to go on a diet of your own dog food for 30 days.
That's correct.
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
Just your dog food.
Only food that we make.
What did your wife think about that? I mean, you have dog breath now, or what is that?
It's we sit on different couches at night right now.
Yeah, I bet that's right. Yeah. Golly. So how's it going? I mean, are you losing weight, first of all?
Yeah, so I'm down 25 pounds.
So this could be this could be a supplementary business,
I guess it could be. I think the FDA may frown on that.
Well, yeah, but that's all right. You know. Okay, so you've lost
25 pounds.
25 pounds.
Yep.
So that's about a pound a day.
Yeah, almost.
Wow. Okay. And what are you going to keep going at the end of January, or how's that going to go?
I don't really have the ambition to eat it for every meal, but I may still snack on it occasionally. I mean, it's proven that it can get me through, so I don't feel the need to pack snacks. I can throw a jar of dog food under the back seat and in 6 months switch it out and put a new one there just in case.
How do you keep the fleas and ticks off of you? I mean, is that a problem or no?
Lots of baths.
Yes, I bet that's right. Yeah. Okay. So you could put Josh on this diet, for an example. I mean, it's
why are you picking on Josh? Yeah.
Well, you don't think I'm going to eat it, do you? I mean, so
no. You're going to have to eat it today.
No, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
No, he's here. This promote.
No, you're gonna have to prove this is part of the deal when we signed the contract.
I didn't sign that contract.
It's fine. When they came in to have you on the show, it was Bobby Ray's gonna have to try the dog food diet.
That's what I was told.
Yeah.
So anyway, thanks for being here today.
No. So yeah, we had a couple flavors. I'll let him walk you through it.
If Josh will do it, you'll do it, right?
No,
Bobby Ray. So we've given you choices.
Okay.
You can choose between the chicken or the beef.
So it comes in flavors.
Yeah.
So what flavors do you have?
So we've got a wide variety of flavors. What you see right here, we've got chicken, we've got beef, and we've got an ocean fish and ancient grains recipe.
So what's your best seller?
These two right here, our freeze-dried chicken meatballs and our ancient grains ocean fish.
Well, I kind of like the fish because it's just real small here,
That one's little.
Look at this thing. I mean,
there's some substance there.
There's a method to the madness.
I bet.
So you're gonna have to go with either the chicken or the beef first because the fish is a better seller. So that one has a little bit more flavor. You're gonna wanna wash that down after you have the chicken or the beef.
It's like you don't drink sweet wine and then dry wine. You start with dry, whatever it is.
You want to get that palate nice and going. So you'll do chicken first, and then grab a handful of that fish.
So this one first.
Okay.
You want me to throw it to you?
No. Let's try that. So do female dogs bother you, or do you just now that you're eating?
Most females bother me. It's hard to keep any of them away right now.
Oh, okay. I'll eat some of this.
His love for belly rubs has greatly
Yes. So what is this again?
That is a freeze-dried chicken meatball with
chicken meatball,
chicken heart, and chicken liver.
Okay.
You gotta pound. You gotta go take it like this and just.
Look at you. Oh, all right. That's pretty good.
Not too bad, is it?
No. I'm impressed. You may have a whole new line of business here.
You think so?
I think there's a possibility.
Bobby's chicken
really
meatballs.
Is. That's good. So,
got to keep that chicken in there. We can have a handful of fish. Scoop up some fish. Yeah. So if you love the chicken, you'll love the fish.
It's got locally grown grains by the Hartman family.
Is that good?
I mean, it's got to be
Makes it
good.
All right. So how's that? We're gonna have to redo my contract, Josh. Look, I mean,
So,
I don't know. I'm not sure about that.
Full disclosure,
All right.
the chicken and the beef is what he's eating.
All right.
I did ask him. I did ask him what was the
This
most.
smells like dog food.
Yeah, what was the most dog
And
food
it tastes
flavor
like
they
dog
had?
food. This one tastes a little bit more.
Now you tell me. It tastes like dog.
I was just an innocent
This one's not
bystander.
bad.
Yeah, those aren't bad.
Yeah. Okay. I'll put that up. All right. So
That's beef.
this beef.
I would just take
I need
a
a
bite
knife
of it.
or.
No, you just take a bite of it. Better than the ocean fish, not as good as the chicken.
This is the best one. This is the best
The
one.
chicken for the win.
There you go. And you've been doing this for almost a month.
Yes,
Just this.
just this.
Man, you're a brave guy. You're a brave guy. Well, I kind of like it now.
It grows on you.
Yeah.
It grows on you.
With a nice Cabernet, Bobby, it goes down real nice.
So what do you do when if you go out to eat at night, what do you do? Just take your little doggy bag?
I'll bring a doggy
You
bag.
get that
and
doggy bag, yes.
Yeah, and a stainless steel dog bowl and throw it on the table and join the party.
Wow, Cabernet and dog food. I'm not
No
sure.
Cabernet, no alcohol either.
No alcohol. You're on January dry.
Dogs can't have alcohol.
You can,
Dogs don't drink, so
Dogs don't drink alcohol?
no caffeine either.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Well, so no drinking,
None.
none, and dog food all month.
Dog food all month.
Man, you're a brave guy. I got to commend you for this.
Oh, I appreciate that.
This is good. But your product now, anything else you want to tell us about your product? Give us a sales pitch here.
Sure.
Hey, we're ready.
We got
I'll
2
have
hours,
another,
right?
I'll have another bite.
Yeah.
We got as long as you want.
So all of our
As long
all
as
of
I
our
don't have
stuff
to eat
is-
anymore.
Yeah, we make all of our own food. That's one thing that sets us apart from a lot of companies.
Okay.
So a lot of pet food brands that you see on the shelf are made at 10 or 12 different manufacturing facilities, and we actually have 100% control over our product because we manufacture all of it ourselves, from the dry kibble to the freeze dried.
We're pretty good.
And there's nothing that will serve your dog that we haven't eaten ourselves.
In Meunster.
In Meunster.
Make it all in Meunster.
Yep. And if you want to see all the videos, you can go to 30daysofdogfood.com or check out our website, meunstermilling.com.
All right. Wow. This is great. Well, I appreciate you being on the show, I think. I don't know how I'll feel here in a few minutes. But you think I'll feel all right?
Start
you think it'll be all right?
scratching. Yeah.
You'll be standing taller.
Yeah. Oh, but hey, this was great. And I hope your diet goes well, and I hope the company goes well, and this does what you want it to do. What are your competitors saying now that you're into this? And I'm sure they're hearing about it.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, you had a big article in the Dallas Morning News Sunday. I saw that. So what are they saying, you think?
You know, I think they're scratching their head more than I am.
Pardon the expression. Yeah. You think they'll be following you?
I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, probably not. All right, Mitch. Thanks again. It was great having you. I think, and maybe you'll come back here in a couple of weeks, see how I'm doing.
Yeah, I'll come check on you. I'll bring you more.
Yeah, that's okay. No, that's all right. I mean, I got some. All right, y'all. That's it. Thanks for being with us again today on the Bobby Ray Show, and we've got a great show next week. You won't want to miss that. So we'll see you next time.